Hello and welcome to my room tour video. In this video I'd like to share my favorite room in the house, my bedroom, and I wanted to tell you a bit more about where everything is from and basically show you around. So hope you enjoy. What makes my bedroom so special is of course the whole bedroom set. The matching canopy, the bed, the lamps on the wall, the nightstand and the little cabinet that holds all my clothes. I found it secondhand and I really couldn't believe that something like this was available here in the Netherlands. But yeah, it's something I will cherish forever, and I really love the little wardrobe here. I've decorated with my favorite antique and vintage pieces, and in it I keep all my tops from my favorite brands like Rouge, Cézanne, Doen, but also a lot of things I found secondhand on Vinted or in thrift shops. It has this really nice velvet dusty pink fabric inside, which I really love, and these little like trims on the edges, and it also holds all my scarves on the inside of the doors, and it's just a very nice display to look at from my side of the bed when I wake up in the morning. And on top of the little wardrobe I have some trinkets like this one-shaped flower pot, some perfume, little boxes, a candle, books, but also these paintings. This portrait of myself is made by a very close friend of me, which is so special, and these antique ladies print we found on a flea market in Paris. My cat's favorite spot of the moment. I found this little suitcase actually on the street, and I keep all my old ribbons and fabric pieces in it, but she found her little nap spot there. Then I keep more souvenirs from trips abroad on the mantelpiece of the old chimney. And a fun fact is that this whole room used to be a bright red color before we put up the wallpaper. And those wallpaper I already knew before we got the house that I wanted to drape the whole bedroom as much as we could in this wallpaper. It's from Living Quarters and I love it so much. We also have painted the windows and the doors in this like pale blue, and I love the color combo together. It's very playful, and I just really wanted the whole bedroom to have this like cottage out of this ordinary city world feeling, kind of feeling that you're on a trip away somewhere cozy. I always get asked how I would describe this style I'm pursuing for my interior, but also for my fashion, and to be honest I don't really know how I would describe it. It's a bit grandma, French style, English countryside inspired, hints of Marie Antoinette I guess, but yeah, I don't think I can put one word to it. It's too much of all the nice and pretty things and styles that I really like together. So the bedstead dates from, I believe, the beginning of the 20th century in France. On my nightstand I have this antique Italian mirror and night lamp. And that's basically what I love to do the most, is sourcing pieces abroad for the home, whether it's from flea markets or thrift shops or anything like that, and bringing it home and finding its final place there. My clothes are obviously another big part of who I am, my identity, how I express myself, and that's why I also really love about this room. It has so much storage places. So for another part of my wardrobe, I keep my sleeping wear, my knitwear, and my bottom pieces in this closet here. And yeah, I really like to look at the pieces. To me, they're really pieces of art. And another fun fact about the whole plan of the house is that these sliding doors can all be opened up, so the whole floor becomes one big room basically. It's connected to the in-between wardrobe room and our sunroom, as I like to call it. It makes the house, or at least this part of the house, very light and bright almost at every hour of the day, and that's very important to me, to have a light room to wake up into and go to bed in. And another part that I love about interior is bedding. I have a growing collection of duvet covers, quilts, pillowcases in all different styles, from Vichy and floral pieces, and my favorite brands to look for are Piglet in Bed, but also like vintage or second-hand pieces, which you can easily find on Vinted or even brocante markets. So that brings us to the end of the tour. You've basically seen every corner of my bedroom, and if there's anything specific you'd like to know where something's from, please let me know in the comments below.